Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And I'm here today to talk to you about the astrology of the coming week. We start with the first of two really impactful aspects. February 8th, Tuesday, the planet Mars, the planet of how we take action, is going to be trine the planet Uranus, the planet of divine insight, of uniqueness, of genius, of weird things, and of the humanitarian. They are going to be in trine. A trine is a harmonious, beneficial aspect, and a trine brings a lot of opportunity and grace. This week, we are charged with allowing ourselves to be graced by standing in courage, self-discovery, and intuitive guidance energy. This is a great time to look at what is so for you and then to take action based on what is so for you. It is not a time to be impulsive. Give it some thought. Count to 10 and then count again. Because impulsive action with Uranus and Mars involved can create chaos. So we don't want chaos. The world is already chaotic enough. What you want is to be still and to know. And Mars, taking action that will lead you to divine information, divine knowing, will put you right in the sweet spot. This is a time, as I said before, please, no impulsive action. If you just have to do it and just have to say it, that's a strong indication that you shouldn't do it and you shouldn't say it. You have to remember that it takes courage to take action when it's called for. And sometimes it takes even more courage to simply hold the space instead of rushing in. Hold the space. Allow what is going to happen so that the information and the energy and the support you need come up for you. So let things work themselves out with some prompting from you, but not pushing and not impulsive action. Mars and Uranus, anything can happen, and in a volatile manner as well. Mars is also passion. Uranus is divine insight. Be in a space that is truly yours. Hold the space. For Mars, how we take action, to be inspired by divine insight. And passionate, wonderful, creative things can happen. So use the energy, don't let the energy use you. The second aspect is later on in the week, I believe, yes, it's Friday, it's February 11th. This is Mercury, the planet of the intellect, the planet of communication. How we gather and process information is going to be conjunct together with the planet Pluto, the planet of power, control, transformation, deep passion, deep truth, and deep healing. Wow, that's a lot going on there. So we're going to experience the third and final Mercury-Pluto conjunction in the sign of Capricorn since December 30th. So in very little time, this very powerful combination is met and separated and will be meeting for the third time. Mercury, the mind, the tongue, the intellect, communication. Pluto, sometimes sharp like a scalpel. You want to make sure that whatever it is that you say, however you communicate, it is not in an injurious fashion. So we are going to experience this third and final conjunction between Mercury and Pluto. This is a time of truth-seeking. This is a truth-seeking aspect. What is so for you? Who are you? What do you believe in? What is your vision? Are you willing to support your words, Mercury, with your passion, Pluto? Both Mercury and Pluto have something to do with healing. So listen to the internal you and be honest with the internal you, because Pluto is really involved with honesty. So listen to the inner communication of Mercury, bringing itself in alignment with Pluto, and allow the truth that is so for you to come up and out. your truth, not your family's truth, not society's truth, not tradition's truth. What is your truth? Have you ever stood and thought about what you know is true for you? That's what this time is for. This is a great time of standing and not saying, I have all the answers. This is a time of listening. It's a time of holding the space. So this whole week is about holding the space. This whole week is about listening. This whole week is about not jumping before you come to the end of your conclusion. So this is a great time to to allow, because they want to go now with this kind of conjunction, Mercury-Pluto, to get rid of by letting go, by taking your hands off of old belief systems, old beliefs and traditions. This is a time to allow important, major inner transformation to take place. This is a very important time to listen for your own voice. What do you sound like to you? This is often very surprising when you find out, oh, that wasn't my real thought. That's something that somebody told me, or that's something that I came to believe for whatever reason. But what I'm really thinking, feeling, is this. It's time to release that, time to acknowledge it, time to be in the present with it. This is a time this week, hidden agendas are likely to be exposed to yourself as well as to others, and as well as about others. So stand in your space. Allow the space to support you and allow yourself to listen in a new, deeper, more profound way. And if you do, it can only lead to your having more power in your life. It can only lead to your being free of old, outworn belief systems and attachments that no longer hold anything of value for you. So have a great, powerful, fantastic week, and see you next week. Bye.